Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your English literature class. This is your Shatabdi ma'am, and we are doing class 3 English literature. Today is 27th of April. I hope all of you have read Peter Enters the Garden and you have enjoyed the story. So today we'll move on to something new. Before we move on to something new, I want you to tell me what are these. We all know, yes, from the very beginning, from LKG, UKG, we all know these are the sense organs. So what are the name of the organs? Eye. This is the eye, skin or palm, hand you can say, nose, ear and lips or tongue. Okay, so these are the sense organs. And these are the uses of sense organs. We use our eyes to see. We hear noise with the help of our ears. We smell with the help of our nose. We taste with our tongue. We taste the yummy food that our mother makes. And we touch and feel whether it's soft, whether it's hard, whether it's liquid, whether it's solid or anything like that. So these are the 5 sense organs which we have. Now can you imagine that you don't have any one of the sense organ? Anyone, suppose you don't have your eye. How will you use your other organs to know a thing? This is something. Let's see what's there. Today we will be doing the poem I Asked the Little Boy Who Cannot See. This is chapter number 3 and page number 24. So name of the poem for today is I Asked the Little Boy Who Cannot See. There is no poet, no name of the poet written, but here I is the poet only, but we don't have the name in the book, so we will not read anything about the poet. We'll read the poem first. I asked the little boy who cannot see, and what is color like? So the poet asked the friend that what is colors to you? And poet was, since the boy was blind, and poet was curious and asked his friend what colors mean to him, because we need eyes to see them. Correct. Now the boy answered, why? Green, said he, is like the rustle when the wind blows through the forest. What is rustle? See the meaning, it's there. The sound made by leaves when the wind blows through them. Correct? And what is the meaning of forest? Is the woods. We have already heard, we are familiar with this word. We heard it in Peter Enters the Garden also. So green color, to this boy, the green color resembles the rustle of the wind through the forest. Next comes the color blue. How he identifies the color blue? From the running water. There is a typical noise of that running water. When you hear the noise of rain, or when you hear the noise of any stream, or on your tap only in your washroom. Correct? That typical sound, when he hears, he thinks of the color blue. Next comes the color red. The boy resembles the color red with the trumpet sound. What is trumpet sound? Trumpet means a musical instrument. He matches the trumpet sound, that is the musical instrument sound, with that of the beautiful color red. I'll show you what is trumpet. This is the musical instrument. This is called trumpet. Now, how he identifies pink? And pink is like the smell of roses. The smell of roses are that of pink in color to him or to the boy. The purple must be like a thunderstorm. You heard the thunderstorm, right? Yes. And here the boy thinks that thunderstorm means the color of purple. When you can close your eyes and you can feel that, you may also visualize like the boy that it is the color of purple, or it is the purple color. Yellow is like something soft and warm. So yellow is something which is soft and which is little warm also, like the sun. We don't have it right now, but we can see in the morning. And white, the last of all, is a pleasant stillness when you lie and dream. And the boy resembles the color white with his beautiful dream when he lie down on bed and relax for the day. The weather is pleasant, it's calm, it's still, and you have all the peace of the world. The boy has all the peace of the world in himself, and he dreams. So there he feels that the color white is like that. So what we get? We get that the color green resembles the wind blowing through the forest. The color red resembles the trumpet sound. The color blue resembles the sound of running water. Pink resembles the smell of rose. Purple resembles the sound of thunderstorm. Yellow represents the feeling of something soft and warm. And white represents the feeling of calmness and dream to that blind boy. So what do we understand? We understand that the boy uses all his other sense organs like ears to hear, nose to smell, taste, and the feeling with the touch to understand whatever he cannot see. So he uses all his other sense organs to compensate that he was blind, to compensate the fact that he was blind. So what do we understand? We understand that we must be positive with whatever we have. We may not have everything, we are not perfect, but still we strive to be perfect, and we strive ourselves to have the best and get the best out of nature or out of anything in the world. Okay, I have some new words for you. Let us see what are they. Second line, color. Then you have rustle. Then you have through, then you have forest, then trumpet, then purple, then you have thunderstorm, pleasant, stillness, and dream. Okay, I'll read the new words here. Color, rustle, through, forest, trumpet, purple, thunderstorm, pleasant, stillness, and dream. You will mark these words with the pencil, and you will also learn this word, rustle. Let us read the poem once more, and then it's the over for today. I asked the little boy who cannot see, and what is color like? Why, green, said he, is like the rustle when the wind blows through the forest. Running water, that is blue. And red is like a trumpet sound, and pink is like the smell of roses. And I think that purple must be like a thunderstorm. And yellow is like something soft and warm. And white is a pleasant stillness when you lie and dream. Okay? So that's it for today, children. We'll come back with something new tomorrow. Thank you.